I've been making games for almost 2 years now. One question commonly asked in the industry is that why should you make games, and can you make games and make a living from it? So I'm not gonna waste your time, let's get started. The first reason is that making games is actually fun. The fact is that it doesn't even feel like a job. A game engine called Godot makes it so easy to make games and actually have fun. To make games on Godot, you need a programming language called GDScript, which is based on Python. And for Unity fans out there, it also supports C# and Visual Script. So the second reason is that making games is actually profitable. There are tons of indie developers making good livings from making games. However, there are many people on YouTube talking about why games are actually not fun anymore and why games are on a decline in terms of revenue and player base. But it doesn't seem to be the case for indie games. There is probably still hope in the industry. I think social media has made it a lot easier for game developers to earn money. Looking at Danny, he has an estimated income of over $100,000 per year from YouTube alone. I think this is the best tier for being a game developer if you can play your cards right. Being a game developer can earn you up to $100,000. Although making games is great, it's not eligible to make it a primary source of your income. If you have a game dev channel with over 100k subscribers, you can find good sponsorships and brand deals. If you can build that audience and make games, that is when there is not much competition. There's only a good handful of game developers following this strategy, and that is when the big bucks kick in. The third reason is that game development is one of the creative jobs which are not going to be taken over by robots anytime soon. Games are one of the hardest software to replicate. Believe it or not, robots are gonna probably take over many creative jobs, especially music, art, logo design, and even trading in the stock market. But game development is probably going to stay alive for a while, so that is why you should become a game developer. Here's what a year of game development looks like. Subscribe!